Good morning, everybody. My name is Johnny Michael of Annie Bakes and Makeover. Today I will be teaching you guys how to make cake V-neck skirting on cake board. So now I will be illustrating this practical with this sheet. Do you get? So please just try and listen, and please after the video thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel please. So now we'll start this practical. So now before doing it, I just take this, for instance it's 3 yards of V-neck. You know, we have different V-necks. We have the soft V-neck and the strong V-neck. So the V-neck required for this practical is the strong V-neck, the one that is being curled on a roll like lining. You get? So that's what we use. It's stronger than this. So for instance, this is the soft V-neck. You get? So you see it's weak, it doesn't stand and all that, but you see that one, it stands and it gives you what you want. So now let's take for instance, this is 3 yards of strong V-neck. So now you fold it to 2 equal parts first. This is not a paper anymore, this is our V-neck. You and I, our V-neck. This is ours. So now you fold again to another equal part, as wide as your V-neck, and how many layers you want them to be, you just keep folding. You can also fold again. So now you see we are done folding. As you can see, we are done folding. And you know the reason for this folding is to make the cutting easier. Just from here to here, you just cut, and the lines will be straight, no bent lines. So now before you cut, you don't just carry scissors and start cutting what you want. No, measurements must be included. So now when you want to measure, you don't measure like this, like from here to here. No, it gives you wrong stuff. So when you are measuring, you measure like this, sideways. Do you get? Okay, now I'll be using 2 inch. Even though you want to use 4 inch, your tape should be what you use in measuring. You know, 3 yards is very long. You get? So there's no problem if it's all over this place. You start measuring one after the other. So because this stuff is short and we're using paper as our V-neck, so I'll be using 2 inch in measuring. So now this is 2 inch. You draw your line. Pause. Okay, now this is 2 inch, then another 2 inch. You can move your tape if you want to, or you can just calculate 2 and all that. So another 2 inch, you rule your lines, then you move another 2, you move. Okay, now having done this, you can run the lines, straight lines, straight lines, straight lines. So having done that, you cut it strip by strip. 1, you cut, and then you cut. So you see, now look at this. You have 1, you have 2, you have 3. You know, remember we assumed this to be your V-neck and 3 yards V-neck. So this is all we've got from the 3 yards. You get? So now having done this, okay, now this is my V-neck. This is my V-neck. I already got my strip. That is why I didn't want to bring it out, since I just want to show you through this stuff. So now you understand it from scratch. Now it's time to run our stitch. To do the stitch, the gathered stitch. So now how do you do it? You start like this. You just run it through, in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, just like that. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, just like that. in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. As you can see, it's already gathering. You see, because it's not strong V-net, it's falling. But when it's a strong V-net, it will stand well and look puffy the way you want it to be, and your gather will show very well. So as it is now, when you want to run this kind of stuff, you use strong V-net, the one that is being coiled like lining on that roll. That's what is required for this stuff. Now you see the way it's gathered. So when you finish running your stitch, running the gather, what you do after bringing it out, you just drag. Look at them now. See it, straight line, straight line. So when you are done, you just drag. You drag, drag, and drag, just the way you want it to be. You see, this is what you get. So after running this whole stuff, this is what you get. One straight one. Then you turn it and tie it at the two edge. This edge and this edge, you tie it together to form a round gather. So that's where you get this one. As you can see, this is the same thing I did with this. I did this for a client's job. I will show you the cake after everything. I did this for a client's job. And how did I do it? Just like this. This is the strong V-net I'm telling you about, and this is 3 yards. And this is what I got. And do you know that this measurement is 8? You see? Are you seeing the length now? 8. What I did there, this is 8. This is what I got, 8. So when cutting yours, for you to use 2 or 4, you use 8 if you want to get something like mine. Depends on the board you are using. Me, I used 12-inch board. 12-inch board for this practical. So you lay it underneath and place your board on it. And place your V-net on the board. You have to gum it all around it. So now you see, then your gum will be underneath the net. Underneath it, you can use an AB gum, you can use any gum of your choice, but me, I used the other gum that you use in gumming your fabrics on your customized Ankara shoes and all that. I mean the gum that looks like gun. That one that looks like gun. Yeah, that's what I used. That's what I used for mine. So now you see, I haven't done that. We are assuming that this thing is gummed already. Then you cannot just carry your cake and place on top. If not, it will stain these edges. So what you do, if your cake is 10-inch, you make sure you have 10-inch brown paper sheet you lay on top of the V-net. Or if you don't lay it on it, you just carry your butter icing and put it on the cake and place this paper on it so that it will hold it. So while pulling the cake with the paper, it won't fall off. It will just stay the way the way you gummed it, and you just place it on it like this. Place the cake. We assume that the cake is already here, just like this. So when the cake is sitting on this stuff, the whole net, the beauty will come out. It will bring out the beauty of your design. I will also show you the picture of the cake on top of the net and the board after the whole video. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you learned a lot from this, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me thumbs up, like, and all that. Thank you very much. And also, if you need any video on any of the cake stuffs, if it's butter icing you want, is how to make rolls, anything you want, you can as well let me know. I'll give you a video on that. And also makeup videos, how to draw your brows, eyelash application, lip application, and all that. I am with you on that. Thank you. Please don't forget thumbs up, like my page, subscribe to my YouTube channels, share my videos. Thank you. Instagram name, Annie Bakes and Makeover. Thank you very much.